Now for the backpack. The backpack I may just leave hanging out like this. You'll see it kind of gets a little heavier for a little bit while you're doing this. So, get me some more oil. Usually a quart's enough to do a lot. This time I'm thinking it may not have enough. Oh, I actually got to take this down. I thought I could do it like that to begin with. It'll be a little hard to reach up there and get all these seams like this that way. So these old European military backpacks, these are great for those of us that's minimalist when we camp and likes the old traditional materials. This is the good stuff. I like them. Some people want nylon. I like the old natural fibers. I have taken these old backpacks before and sewed me some leather on the bottom. Made the whole bottom just a big leather pad. And I may do that on this one. I haven't made up my mind. But what that does is it keeps the bottom from wearing through. You're sitting it on the ground a lot. Keeps the bottom from wearing through and keeps helps keep all the moisture and stuff out of your bag. It can still absorb moisture from the ground when you set it on the ground, on the cold, wet ground. It's the first time that I've used one of these. When I ordered this, this is an extra large Italian military rucksack. I've never used an extra large before. Just thought this time that I would go with an extra large where I can carry more blankets and stuff. I haven't been cold the way I normally camp, but I just may want to take some extra clothes and whatever I need to put on. I just have this idea that because it was so bad this year with hurricanes and the heat and all was so bad this year, summertime, that this winter is going to be, in relation to that, is going to be very cold. It snowed. And we're going to get a lot of extreme weather this winter too. Just what I'm thinking. That's usually how it works. And like I was saying on the hat, again, this has all got to be really, really clean. Especially in all of these seams like that. All them cracks. You don't want any dirt or anything in that. When I bought this, it was said it was used, never issued. But just from sitting in shelves in warehouses, it's dusty and dirty, even wrapped up. And I washed this, it was really dirty. It was from sitting. Get rid of these sinus problems soon, I hope. And I'll show you how to do this. Some people, they like to do it themselves. Well, as I get a deal on this stuff, I pass that deal on to other people, and I sell some of this stuff. And I will have some of these packs for sale. And if you don't want to oil it, I can oil it for you. It's what it cost me to do it, which is nothing but just a little bit of my time. You feel my hand getting wetted on the inside, so it's starting to soak through. And that's what you want. But I'll have some of these for sale. Do yourself, or I can do it for you, and my cost is just a little bit of my time. Whatever the linseed oil will do. The smallest container I can get of linseed oil is a quart. And it usually doesn't take more than a quart to do a hat and a backpack and a piece of canvas for a shelter and your coat. Somebody probably seen my video from a couple years ago where I was doing a long canvas duster. And it was one I had for many years. It was already oiled. It just needed to be reproofed. Because even after you oil these, you still need to keep it clean. And it still gets dirty. It still gets kind of nasty from being outside all the time. You have to wash it. See, now I'm working all that in. People says I should time lapse my videos. Well, I don't like to. I like to show you in real time how long all this actually takes. If I think I'm running over a little too much, or I think I'm going to run out of space to store all this, I'll cut the video and I'll come back to it. I getting some details on this backpack. May take maybe an hour. People probably get tired of just sitting here watching me brush this. Fast forward it. I get tired of hearing me talk. So, you see how it turns out, how it does. You can see that. Be wet, yes. It's going to soak through. It's going to seal the fibers. And again, may have to come back and maybe put another coat. We'll just have to see after 3 days when it dries. My arm is getting tired. I'm going to hang it up. So that's what it looks like as you're putting it on. You just keep on. You go all the way around. And all you have to do is the outside. And I will do all the pocket flaps around the seam especially. That needs to be sealed. And these are storm flaps that's on the inside of the pack. You're going to want to oil them also. This one has a chain that weaves around, seal it off like so, and weave that chain through there. And I'll probably replace that chain with a rope just because I would rather have the rope instead of the chain. I can pull it tighter with a rope. And after you lace all that up, then you have these top grommets. I can put a rope on the top of it. It still cinches it up tight on top. And then I got the top flap of the pack to coat. And getting all the seams. The straps, I may put some padding on it. I might put some sheepskin padding on those. Or some kind of fur. It just cuts down the friction on my shoulders while I'm walking. So that's what that looks like. So I'll shut off the camera and then I'll work on it some more, and I'll bring you back when I get to a little place where I'm further along.